This project is about Yaws eradication in the Congo Basin, targeting Cameroon, Central African Republic, and Congo, principally the indigenous population, that is the Baka in Cameroon, the Aka in Central African Republic, and in Congo. So we are doing this in relation to the WHO roadmap to eradicate Yaws, and we are using the merge strategy.
50 years ago, Yaws was eliminated, but the WHO noticed signal even in the countries. Once we re-implemented surveillance with the designation of focal points, we started noticing alerts. For example, in Cameroon, we had the first alert in 2009 to 2010 of Yaws. So that was it, and it has been like that in all countries. But the problem was that the medicine used was very difficult to apply, because I remember in a village we arrived and injected 2 children. All the others ran to the bush. So that was an obstacle to large treatment campaigns. But with the discovery of azithromycin, which is now an oral treatment, it was possible to start mass treatments.
Our objective is to attain more than 90% of therapeutic coverage, and we hope we will be able to get there. Of course, given that in the first round we were at 92%.
The Ngelemenduka Health District is located in the east region of Cameroon, Upper Nyong Division. It is a district that is in the Congo Basin belt, which is endemic for Yaws. A survey was carried out to assess the incidence of Yaws in our district, and after the samples were taken from suspected cases, it turned out that they were confirmed cases of Yaws. We were declared a Yaws endemic district. The strategies, which was initiated in the 50s and 60s and renewed around 2012 by the WHO director, was set up to totally eradicate Yaws in 10 districts, namely 1 health district in the south region, that is the Njom Health District, and 9 other health districts in the east region, among which the Ngelemenduka Health District.
The Njom area is an endemic area. Last year we did a campaign, the first round of this campaign. And during this round, we also looked for cases of neglected tropical diseases. And we detected 2 cases of Yaws, which were confirmed. It should be noted that the detection and confirmation of 1 case of Yaws is enough to make the area endemic.
It's a skin disease. It manifests itself as a pimple on the skin. It can appear on the face, on the head, and on the arms, on the feet, everywhere, even on the buttocks. And it attacks the skin. It appears like a wound which is not very big, but a little bit bulging, and the edges are a little bit yellowish.
Within the framework of the mass distribution campaign of azithromycin to the population of our health district, we were given the task of mobilizing the population in order to raise awareness so that they could adhere to the intake of the drug. And the planning put in place was based on several activities such as door-to-door, communication through megaphones, communication through the media and social networks.
We are trained for about 2 days prior to the mass distribution. This enables us to create awareness on the MDA.
These door-to-door field teams are responsible, first, for communicating what Yaws is all about. Then, they administer the treatment and afterwards look for cases of skin infection.
Generally, the population is more receptive as compared to the first round because they already have a notion, they already have an understanding of what we are doing.
We started the distribution yesterday in the village of Akom 2, Akom Kam, Akom 1. Right now we are at Asok. Since we started the distribution, it is going well and people are more interested in this drug right now. Before they were reluctant, but now everyone is rushing to take the drug because it gives positive results.
We ensure that as M&E staff, the forms that were designed for these particular activities are well filled, and we ensure that results are being reported on the platform at the end of the day.
Before the first round of the drug came, we didn't know about it. We thought that this drug is effective for certain diseases. We tried it, we took it, and it relieved many people. For example, I had wounds and few pimples on me. The drug completely healed them.
I came to take my own drug because I didn't take the first time. All those who took it the last time told me it cured most of their diseases, and they are fine now, even though they had some secondary effects like diarrhea and vomiting. I took the drug and it gave me a lot of diarrhea. That notwithstanding, I believe the drug is very effective.
I took the drug and it caused me stomach pain, especially diarrhea, though I later felt better.
Logistics is the biggest difficulty because the villages are very, very far away, very isolated and there is mobile telephone network problems in most parts, so we cannot share information in real time. The consequence is that since we produce a daily summary every evening, we are not able to produce a summary the same day. We must wait until a later day to send teams to them there. So you understand very well that this logistic difficulty also slows us down in the quality, in the promptness of the data that we have to collect.
The difficulties we encounter on the field are that of movement of the population since it is a village. Their schedules vary. We are the ones who determine when they are on site. So this morning, we got up at 6 o'clock before they leave for their farms. So we act according to their schedule because we want everyone to take the drug.
The advent of the COVID-19, the coronavirus 19 came, and there were lots of severe stringent measures put in place by WHO and the government to kind of prevent the spread of COVID-19, and that affected our project so much so that we were not able to start on time.
I welcome this action, especially as the medicines are free.
I can only say thank you, that the partner should continue to help us. Thank you.
It is just a feeling of satisfaction. People are much aware that these campaigns do them good.
We have a lot of gratitude towards our partners and other stakeholders that have played very, very important roles for us to be able to succeed in implementing the Yaws eradication strategy in Cameroon. We are talking about the OSIAC and KFW that have provided us with the grants to run this program. We are talking about WHO that has provided us with azithromycin through the Brazilian pharmaceutical firm EMS. These have been very key support, without which we will not be able to do anything as far as this activity is concerned. Now we are talking about the Fairmade Foundation, which is a Swiss foundation based in Cameroon for several years now, that has been our traditional partner, not only in the Yaws activity but in all of our program activities, be it leprosy, be it Bruley ulcer, be it leishmaniasis, and so on. They are providing us with huge technical support ever since. We cannot leave out the Ministry of Public Health in general.
I would like to thank the donors who supported us in the implementation of this project by providing us the funds, and I also like to thank the staffs of the district who relentlessly in the field work day and night to see how we can attain the objectives.